Love letters. Love letters to Kelly. Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
Speaking of family, I'm 23 and a mom to one beautiful girl. Her father is 28, and he and I are in a very bad situation right now. Both of the families hate each other because he cheated on me while I was pregnant and was hiding the fact that he was doing drugs. Well, he got caught, he went to jail, but he got out, and he got clean, and I still love him. I grew up to always respect your parents. And him, well, he doesn't seem to care what his parents think, and it's hard for me to move forward with him. I want to think that my family will always be here for me, and I want my little family of 3 to stay together. But I'm afraid if I get what I want, my brothers and my parents will never talk to me again. I really need your help. What should I do? Alejandra.
Oh, my goodness. Well, they've seen what he's got to prove himself to everybody.
Yeah.
Just because he got out of jail and he's been clean for a minute.
Yeah,
he has to prove himself long term. So what are you rushing into? Let him prove himself. If he's a stand-up guy, he's willing to put in the work. Like you just said, he doesn't care about his own family. But if winning over your family is important to you and to him, he'll do what he has to do, right?
Yeah.
So I guess just see what his future behavior is. You don't have to rush into anything.
No.
I mean, he just got out of jail and he's been sober 1 minute. You have to have a little track record here of showing that he's a stand-up guy who's willing to provide for their sister, their daughter, their niece and grandchild. You know, you can't just say, well, forget all that other stuff. I've decided I'm staying with him, so y'all be nice. That's really a hard thing for everybody to get over. So let him put in the time. Let him show that he's a contributing member of society, that he's clean. Give him a minute to prove himself before you jump into anything. Make him earn it. Make him earn everybody's respect and yours too.
Love letters. Love letters to Kelly.
Dear Kelly, you are the love expert.
I am.
And I know this because I've written in many times.
Oh.
I've listened to your advice and it's fixed my problems every time.
Wow.
Even when you said something that made me mad, it's what I needed to hear.
That's a good track record right there. 100%
Very
out.
good. Yeah.
Even when you made her mad or him mad, yeah.
So a well-off friend of mine has been hitting me up. All of the texts between us have been friendly for years until recently. He admitted to me that he likes me and he can give me anything I want. Bills paid for, trips, etc. And I respectfully declined. Kelly, why am I mad? I'm a single mother that's drowning in debt. And when I say drowning, I mean drowning deep. I don't get child support and I can't make ends meet. Here I've been presented a golden egg and I just can't take it. I've been told numerous times that I should start an OnlyFans page and my money problems would be solved. But I can't. I don't think it's right. I am attractive and I could make money that way, but instead I choose to struggle. Can you help me feel better about this? Because everyone I know is telling me that I'm done for this, and honestly, I feel stupid. I know I'm doing the right thing, but why is the right thing so hard to do sometimes? I need validation.
I validate you 100%. You don't want to do anything that's going to make your child look at, that you'd be embarrassed to show to your child one day. So
Well, she got the
stick
golden
to your
ticket, though.
guns. Well, I mean, you don't.
She's not attracted to him like
Not
that.
attracted to him, but you need to put yourself out there. If you do want to be in a relationship with a partner, I'm not saying somebody to provide for you 100%, but someone that will work with you for the common goal of us building a life together of happiness and financial security, you got to be proactive about it. Like when I made the decision, I was tired of dating around. I was ready to settle down and get married. That was my goal. And so I was very singularly focused in that. When I was just dating to have fun, that was a different thing.
Yeah.
So set your mind, your intention on what it is you want in a partner and go take the steps towards that. Because honestly, if you're doing the OnlyFans things, I mean, a lot of people do it and it looks like easy money, but the percentage of people who are really raking in the dough, I mean, you really got to look at the numbers. People say, oh, it's easy. Just go sell pictures of your feet and you'll be a millionaire. It ain't like that.
I'm glad you brought that up, Kelly. There was an article that just came out that said how many people did OnlyFans expecting all that money.
Yeah.
And then they put all those pictures out there that live forever. And they didn't make much, if anything. Like nothing.
And then you do meet a guy who maybe will have a problem with that. And like making you the future mother of his children. I don't want our children seeing that picture of you on only. There are consequences to every decision you make, especially now with the internet. I'm so thankful there wasn't any of that when I was out clubbing, when I first came to Dallas as a baby DJ. I'm so thankful.
What'd you do back then?
Oh, it was embarrassing. It was just embarrassing behavior in clubs and stuff. It was embarrassing. I'm so thankful I dodged a bullet, with that. So, but I just keep your nose to the grindstone, keep doing what's right for you and your daughter, what resonates with your moral compass, and it'll take you in the right place. But also focus on what it is you want and take actions to reach it.
And it's hard to find some positivity when you're in financial debt, thinking that you're not worth anything good or anything happy in your life. But you are worth that.
You are. Just got to keep grinding.
Keep on swimming.
Maybe get a second job,
side
hustle.
Love letters to Kelly.